Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. The young people of the Republic of Kenya, commonly known as the Gen Zs, as I said, even if the protests stop here, even if, I'm not saying they stop, get me right, because there is somewhere I'm driving to. I'm saying if or even if the demos stop here, the government is shaking. The Kenya Kwanza government is scared. The Kenya Kwanza government cannot even tell the fate tomorrow. They can't tell what their future holds. They are now shivering. They are now shaking. They don't even know what to do. Why am I saying this, Kakasungura? Yesterday, news leaked to the public that the SRC is planning or has already planned to increase salaries for civil servants, mostly members of parliament. It can get in the public domain. When that news leaked, Twitter, now known as X, exploded. How do you add salary, yet at the same time, we are protesting to cut costs? So Kenyans were mad at this news. How do you know Kenya has reformed? Now let me tell you something you didn't know. Under the new salary structure, the pay of the Speaker of the National Assembly and the Senate, who currently earn 1.1 million, were to be added to 1.2 million. Deputy Speaker from 966 to 948. Leader of Majority from 800. They will earn 800,000. While a member of the National Assembly and the Senate will earn 739. Majority, Minority National Assembly and the Senate, they currently earn 748, while MP in both houses take home 725. Ladies and gentlemen, and other so many allowances. But how do you know the Gen Zs have made an impact in the Republic of Kenya? How do you know this? I want to play for you two videos. And these two videos are from the Kenya Kwanza government. One video is Muhammad Ali, the Nyali member of parliament. He went back to his constituency, gathered constituents, and was forced to deny the pay increase publicly on camera. That is how serious it is. Muhammad Ali voted yes. Or I think he escaped. I don't know where he went. He has been forced to go home, invite media houses, and reject the pay rise public on a video before his constituents staki mshahara uongezwe. It's getting serious. Can we listen to Muhammad Ali?
Tume ya SRC iko pale kwa mujibu wa katiba. Sisi wabunge hatukai chini tukajiongezea mshahara. SRC inaongezea wafanyikazi wote wa serikali Kenya nzima mshahara. Na wakiongeza sio sisi tumewalazimisha kuongeza. Lakini nataka kuambia SRC ni makosa kuongeza wakati nchi iko katika hali hii. Na nataka kuambia SRC ikiwezekana muipunguze. Wakati sasa hivi ni wakati wa kujenga nchi, na hii SRC haijaongeza sasa hivi, ni bad timing. Unasikia kuna wakati uko mahali pabaya, wakati mbaya imekuja bad timing. Hizi ni vitu zilifanywa last financial year, ambapo zinakuja kureflect kwa hii financial year mpya. Kwa hivyo ni vitu za kitambo, mwaka umefika, umelapse, inaanza kutekelezwa. Hakuna mbunge amekaa chini akasema niongezewe, na kama ameongezewa ni shilingi 14,000, watu kati hata wakitaka 1,100 tutakubali, lakini wakati huu ni wakati wa amani.
That is Mohamed Ali speaking today. Let's go to the Senate. Aaron Cheruiyot, William Ruto's close friend, was forced to publicly reject the pay rise on television, on a national medium. Alisema, senators, we are serious. We must reject the pay rise. This is how serious Gen Zs are. Can we listen to Aaron Cheruiyot?
Salaries and Remuneration Commission have been silent as this whole debate has been raging. Silence is not an option anymore, Mr. Speaker. They have to speak to the country. They have to tell us what is it that you're going to do so that we reduce our public expenditure on wages and salaries from 46% to the mandatory 35%, Mr. Speaker. If it means taking a pay cut, we as members of parliament, Mr. Speaker, good people, we have been told that it's not possible, that members of parliament will never do it. We don't have an option. We must do it, Mr. Speaker. The yearly increment that is now being discussed, that we are being told that, I saw that being reported or misreported in sections of the media, that we are now going to earn more. SRC continues to be silent about it, but we must make a resolution and say we reject even that one in light of the financial situation. But as it is, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, even if the high earners were to take a shave on their salary, that is still not enough. I don't have the statistics, and that's why I've said some of these constitutional commissions have failed us, Mr. Speaker. I don't know what would be the percentage of Kenyans say that earn over and above 100 and 150. But I'm certain, Mr. Speaker, they are in the slim minority of less than 10%. 90% of our public officers earn less than 100,000 and below, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, whatever savings that we can make there, let us make. But over and above, the thing that people don't like, Mr. Speaker, and this featured prominently, Senator Omogeni is out, but he knows this featured prominently in our NADCO talks. And a report that we tabled here, Mr. Speaker, unfortunately, which we haven't done with speed, Mr. Speaker, captured all the wastages that are in the public expenditure space and what we need to do as a country. From page 546 of the NADCO report, I think, to almost page 600, Mr. Speaker. Where things that we understand, things are tight. It's the most obvious thing that people do. Young people are telling us, when you have a job with Safaricom, you can live in Langata. But the day you lose that job, you move downwards to either to South B or Umoja until things get better. That's what we are not able to do as a leader.
That is Aaron Cheruiyot in the Senate. The once defiant senators and MPs, the ones who used to tell us we can never edit even a comma, the most proud Kenya Kwanza legislators, those who used to tell us itapita liwe liwalo, there's nothing you can do, we are the government. The ones people used to tell us we have the numbers, it must have. Today they are saying we don't want salary hikes because power belongs to the people. Today they are able to know power belongs to the people. Congratulations to Gen Zs. Today, a member of parliament from UDA can stand up in public and admit power belongs to the people. a senator from UDA is able to stand in the public now and declare power belongs to the people. Hey, I tell you, hey, Gen Zs, the sanity you've brought in this country, you need a bash. Gen Zs wote katika taifa la Kenya tuchange pesa, sisi ma millennials, tuwaite sherehe Kasarani, mukuje tuwachinjie ng'ombe, you eat. Aki mumetusaidia. Hawa vinyangarika, hey. Imagine if it were not Gen Zs, the salary increase could have gone through, because this is something they had prepared last year. It has come at the right time when Kenya is in a crisis. Looting, and imagine JSC teachers are being told there is no money to pay you. But Ruth anaongezwa mshahara, Rigathi gets an increase, a senator gets an increase, a member of parliament gets an increase. But the doctors, they are being told there is no money to increase your salaries. If we do so, Kenya will plunge into a crisis. Now you see Kenya has money. Ladies and gentlemen, the SRC has been forced to revoke the salary increase. Actually, I'm told the chairperson, SRC, has already frozen the salary increase that was earlier announced. This is how serious Gen Zs are. This is the sanity the Gen Zs are brought in the Republic of Kenya. There is no retreat. Yani wabungu wameogopa. Kila mbunge amesema hiyo mshahara mimi sikuuzi. Yani watu wameogopa. Hey, we can't touch. You have increased salary for us, but please give us a break. We can't dare, we can't try. Hey! Hey! In Kenya, I'm happy. Anyway, God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.